Millis Bowling Center, matinee event. Bob Lee versus Jim Nestor. Jim Nestor, leader in the division. We're ready to go.
We're going head to head.
Introduce yourself too. You're Pat McAulay.
The bowlers have chosen to go head to head. This is ACST bowling. 14 points up for grab, of course. 2 per string, 4 for total. And we're ready to go. Jimmy's first ball. A little light in the pocket. He's a 278. Piece of wood to help out maybe. Bob. Starts off right in the beak. Spread eagle for Bob. Jimmy uses the wood. Will it work for him? Oh, that 7's fighting. Good bit for Nestor. Bob a little off, picking off the 6. Jimmy starts with a 10. And Bob with a 7. Jimmy's ball off on the 3. Goes out of it with a decent leave. 1, 2, 4. Bob off on the 4 pin. He's a 4 horseman right. The 9 pin sleeper in the back. Jimmy a little light on the head pin there. Waiting for the wood to settle behind that head pin. Just a little off. Even the 110. Jimmy back-to-back 10s. Bob finds a gap. After 2, 20. Probably 20, probably 15. Jimmy a little off. He's a 4 horseman right. Bob late in the pocket. He's a 2, 5, 10. Would help on the 10. Jimmy buries it in the pocket for a nice spare. Bob a little off. Bob, good ball there for 9 bucks. Jimmy 30 on a ball after 3. Bob's 1-4 after 3. I'm gonna have to catch up a half now.
No, come on. 7, 15, 24. Nestor is at 10, 20, and 30 plus.
There we go. Red set. Set on Jimmy's alley. Ready to fill his spare here. Off on the 2 pin. There's a 4 horseman right. Just pick this up. 6 fill on that. Bob, nice working ball. He's a 7-10. Some wood to spray around. Should be outside on the 4 horseman, leaving the 10. I was going to try to spray this around. Can't get it to dance over to the 7. Jimmy leaves that still at 10. First penny's left up so far. And Bob slides by as well. Jimmy off. There's a Cleary right. Bob on target. Little light. Gets a nice drop. Triangle left. 6, 9, 10. Jimmy full. Can he get it to work? He got it. Beautiful shot by Jim Nestor. Bob looking to answer on that. And he finds it. Great ball for Bob. 55 and a ball for Jim.
Take a minute. Take a look at this. So, Jim got what on the fill there?
6.
So it's 36. And then he's at 55 and a ball. Boom, boom. And I have spare here, and I'm at 43 and a ball, right? Keep announcing. There are people listening. They want to hear your voice. Have you introduced yourself?
Okay, we'll score trouble issues.
Pat McAulay.
The guy that's announced, he's a total computer illiterate, so we're going to switch sides and start up again. Bob Lee 43 plus after 5. Jimmy 55 plus after 5. Bob looking to fill here. Heavy. 6 drop. He's a 3, 6, 10 right. 4 on the left. Jimmy in the pocket. He's the 2, 5, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. I'm sorry. 3, 5, 6, 9, 10 rather. Bob a little white, trying to get it to kick over, not quite. Jimmy, good bid on that. Bob cleans it up for a 10. Jimmy leaves the 5 pin for a 9 box. Jim Nestor 69 after 6. Probably 59 after 6. Probably just off. It's a Cleary right. Pitching a little right. It works though. He's nothing but the 7 pin. Deadwood working its way up the alley. We're going to have to remove this. Bob picking the 3 lane. He's going to run down and shag that for Jim. Jim slides by right. Bob slides by left. Jim looking to clean this up for a 10 box. Trips it down. Bob 6. 65 after 7 for Bob. 79 for Jim. Scoreboard correction. Jim, that was it. Alright, we'll straighten out on the main scoreboard. Jim's 79 after 7. Bob's 65 after 7. Trailing by 14. Good head pin ball, a little heavy, gets it to work. He's nothing but the 4, some wood help. Gymnasta in the pocket, doesn't get a break. 3-6 with the 7. Bob picks up the spare. Jim gives it a great bid. He goes behind the 7 pin, doesn't clip it. I'm looking for a 10 box here. And he gets it. 89 for Jim after 8. Bob 75. The full ball here. In the pocket, full in the head pin. Nasty 7-10. No wood to really help out down there. Good 8 fill though. Bob cuts the deficit down to 6. Jim light. Here's the diamond. 8 up of the 2, 4, 5, 8. A 10 in the corner. Is it a great try? Picks up the 7. Kicked the wood over. Just couldn't clip the 10. Jimmy off in that diamond. Bob looking for this 10 for a 10 box. Cuts it down. 93 for Bob Lee after 9. Nesta, 9 box. 98 for Jim Nesta after 9. 93 for Bob Lee after 9. 5-point deficit. Bob's first ball in the 10 box. Just off. Here's the 1-3-7. Bob throwing consistently 30 miles an hour, 31. Jim light in the pocket. There's that same diamond again. 2, 4, 5, 8. Ball for Bob. Just a little too full.
Jim win first game.
This game will go to Jim Nesta. Good bid on the diamond. There's the 5. And a 10 for Bob. It's going to finish at 103. Jim is going to finish at 107. So Jim takes the first one, 107, 103.
Jim, you want?
Jimmy, first 2 points of the afternoon.
Let's take a minute. Hey, Pat. Nice. So, you weren't entering scores.
Yeah, you know why.
No, I don't know why. You were doing it before. So, yeah. So you gotta enter the scores. So 49. Just read off the scores. 59 on me.
On you.
Yeah.
65.
using the down arrow. See, I'm moving it around the air. Now Nestor had 55 in a ball. He filled it with 5. He got 60, right?
Yeah.
Then it's what?
69.
Yeah.
79.
80.
89. 98.
And a 107, right?
So,
That's the way it went. So now we put those in here. 103, 107. We give these points are from a previous match. Sorry, guys. Nestor takes 2 points. And then we're going to erase the scores again. We're going to move to the second string. And we're going to erase these marks. In total, I think I had, in summary, I only had two spares and Jim had 2 spares. The difference was in the pinning. You saw my 6 and my 7 and my 8. That was the difference. Jim Nestor, big 2 points. And now we're going to go back to lanes 21 and 22, Pat. Here, in case you want to measure the speed of the balls, you can use that. But I would suggest entering the score.
and here we go, game 2. Jim Nestor's ACST average is 116. Bob at 107. Jim leading his group. Nice pocket ball for Jim. 10 won't drop for him. 5-8-10 for Jim. Bob chops out. Takes out 3-5-9. Jim kicks it over, not enough. Oh, a good bid. $10 for Jim. Bob with a 9. Jim looking to be back on that head pin again. Nice pocket ball, and they will all go. First strike of the match goes to Jim Nestor. Bob slides off. Second ball, off again on the head pin. Bob moves the 1, 6-8. And a disappointing $7 to start for Bob.
Getting further away from 7 though there. Still hit that.
On the strike ball. On the head pin. He's the nasty. 5, 7, 8, 10. Bob, second spread eagle of the day, right in a big game. Very disappointing. What a great bid by Jim. Wow. Nothing but the 7. Solid 9 fill. Bob kicks it over, not enough. Good bid for Bob. Jimmy $10. Yes. And Bob slides by for an 8. Jim Nestor 39, Bob 24 after 3. off to the right. Takes off the 610. Bob in the pocket. Pocket ball. 6, 7, 10. We can get this wood to work for him. Jim a little off left. Punches out. Bob a little off. Jim shooting at the 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. Nice ball, and they're gonna go for him? No. Hell of a try for Jim. And Bob off. Jim 84 through 8. Sorry, 84 through 4. Bob 32 through 4. Bob a little off to the right. Jim looking to pick up the 2-4 for spare here. He gets it. Bob left 1, 7, 9, 10. See what he can do with this. Gives a hell of a bid. Bob with a $9. So we'll be switching lanes here. Jim with 58 and a ball through 5. Bob 41 through 5. Scoreboard update coming up. I make a mistake and then I don't know how to correct it.
You go over the next place and change it. So what's Jim? Jim's at 29, right? Here. So you're 29. Arrow right. What do you have in the third? 48. Arrow right. Now he's in the fourth. What do you have in the fourth? That's it's 48 in the fourth, right?
48 in the fourth.
Okay, so 48 goes here. This is probably 38? 32. So actually him in the second, yeah, because he had a strike, 39, 48. Now he's at 58 and a ball, right?
Right.
So we could put 58 plus if you want. Meanwhile, I'm at what? 41. Just got to put the number there. And if you don't like it, go there and write it again. Write the 77 there, but it wasn't, right? So, but this is a 41. Just use the arrows. They go back and forth, left and right, up and down, right? Up and down. You can use enter too if you want, but you can't just leave nothing doesn't help.
Again, folks, anyone watching, I'm just completely illiterate, and that's why the scores I'm updating on in the screen in front of you. And here we go. Bob right in the pocket. Some wood over to help out. Bob looking at the 3, 6, 9, 10. Jimmy punches out a little bit. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. Sorry. Bob looking for the spare. Just off. Another great ball by Jimmy. It flies over the 610. Bob for a 9. Jim for a 9. $72. Nestor, probably a 50. Bob a little off to the left. heavy in the pocket. Breaks up the mixer, but not enough. A little off left. Jim looking at the 6, 7, 10 here. See what he can do. Take that ball to kick off the wooden over. Bob with an 8 box. Jim with a 9. Jim 81. Bob lead 58. 7. Bob a little off left. Use the Cleary right. Jim punches up there. Bob a little off right. Keeps the 1-8. Nicely. Doesn't get a break off the wall. Bob 8 box. Jim 7. Through 8 in the second string. Gymnasta 88, Bob 66. Bob got some work to do here. Maybe on the head pin, but it's working for him for a strike. Bob's first strike of the match. Jim in the pocket. He's a 5-7 with some wood to help out. And he picks it up nicely. Answers Bob's strike. Bob first ball on the strike. A little off, but it's working for him. They keep going. Gets a little help, a little Millis help there. Used the 2-7 with some wood help. Jimmy in the pocket, nice ball. He's a solid 6-pin. Nice 9 fill on that spare. Bob, spare on strike. Beauty. Jimmy slides right. $10 for Jim. Jim 117. Finishes at 117. Bob at 96 plus the spare ball. Gymnasta will take the second game. Bob on the field. Yes. Nasty punch out. Not what he wanted.
Oh, you got this.
Bob finishes at 98.
What a final.
Game 2 goes to Gymnasta. 117.98.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? Get out of that. No. Nine. Where's 9? 107. 7. 117. We got 9 and 8.
It's good enough.
You're right, I would need to sit down and use this. So, this moves first.
What did I just do? Oh, you moved
Yeah,
first.
I moved the mouse.
Right, 98 and 117.
Yeah, scoreboard, I'm thinking.
Yeah, you just have to freaking enter the numbers, man. What's
Can't do it.
so put it here. You know, we're gonna just gotta put it here. Third, I'm gonna leave it here. Whatever Jim gets, you put here.
I get it.
I know, but just enter it.
Then I make a mistake, and then I'm stuck.
And then
I
put it
can't
there
figure.
and write it
Then I'm
again.
missing what's going on out there.
Put it down and write it again.
I got you. I spelled it 7. Hey, Bob. That was football, huh?
Oh, I like the 2 though. That was a lockout. I had 4 head names though.
We go for string 3. Jim a little off on the 2-pin. Gets a nice break out of it though. 137 with some wood behind. Bob heavy. Gets a nice break out of that. He's a 6-pin for a spare lead. Jim a little off. Picking up the 3-7. Leaves the head pin. And Bob on for a spare. Jim Nestor 10. Jim Light in the 1-2 pocket. Leaves the 1. I'm sorry, leaves a 7, 9, 10. A little wood to spray around. Bob. Good ball. Light in the 1-3 gets a nice break out of that. Leaves a 7 for a spare. Jim makes it work for him. Spare. Bob looking to answer here with the 7-pin. See if he can get a break. No.
That's not where the pin is. That is not where the pin is.
And 9 bucks for Bob. After 2, Bob Lee, 28. Jim Nestor, 20 and a ball here. Jim on the head pin again. Drops 8. 8 on his spare. Leaving a 4-7. Bob punches out. Nasty 3-9. And Jim on it for a spare. Pocket ball for Bob. The 1-2, everything but the 10-pin. Roadblock for Bob from picking up the 10. He was right on that pin. Bob Lee, 38 through 3. Jim Nestor, 38, plus this fill ball. Jim punches out. 3-9 punch over Jim. Disappointing fill. Bob just slides by right. 4 horsemen left with the 10-pin in the corner. Jim off on the 2-pin. Leaves the 1-6. Bob gives him a great ball. Picks up the 4 horsemen. And that's 10 still remains. Jimmy threw the hole for an 8 box. 48 for Jim Nestor through 4. Bob Lee, 48 through 4. So we are tied in the third string, fourth box. Jimmy in the pocket. He's a wiggling 7-pin with a nice piece of lumber in front. Bob looking to answer here. In the pocket himself. He's the 4-7 with some wood help in between. And Jim spare ball. Jim will be 58 in the Bob will move off on that. And 10. Woo! Scoreboard update again. I'm trying.
Okay.
Then I get so far behind that I'm gonna miss what's going on out there.
Well, talk to them. It's dead air right now. Recap what happened. No, they don't know. No one.
You're looking at another scoreboard update. You're gonna.
No, you recap what just happened. You're in the. What are we in? Are we bowling duck pin? Are we bowling candle pin?
They know.
This is it. No, they don't know. You have new viewers. You have people joining from Timbuktu. You have Australians.
38, 48, 38. We are midway through string 3. Well done. Jim Nestor with a
58 in the ball.
Half. Bob Lee, 58.
So, whatever his fill is, put it 60. Put the number, total number there. And then it's the right arrow to go to 55.
We are in string 3. Jim Nestor has taken the first 2 games. That's 4 points so far for Jim Nestor. Bob Lee first ball. Nicely in the 1-2. He's the 5-8. Jim looking at Phil. Spread eagle. Nasty 4 Phil for Jim on that spare. Bob picks it up. 10 box for Bob. Jim with an 8 box out of that mess. Bob late in the 1-2. We're working for him. He's a 6, 7, 8, 10, 6, 7, 8, 10. Ball for Jimmy. He's a 6. Jimmy gives it a hell of a bid. Bob looking to clean this up. He does for the 10. Bob leaves 78 through 7. And Jim cleans that up. We're through 7 boxes. Jim Nestor 80 after 7. Bob 78 after 7. Bob a little heavy in the puck. This is the 2-4-7-10. Wood help. A little light works for him. 2-4-5 triangle for Jim. Bob cleans it up nicely for a much needed spare. Great ball. ball by Jimmy.
Damn. I know, I hate the putt.
Not really. Pretty full light. I mean,
9 box for Nestor.
No, come on.
Jim 89 through 8. Bob 88 and a ball through 8. Here's his fill. Slides by left. 5 fill for Bob. Gives him 93. There's a 4 horseman right with a 9. Some wood in front of the 9. Pocket for Bob. This should go. Jim leaves a mess down there. 1-7, 8-10. Looking for a pocket ball. Just use the 110. See what Jimmy can do with this mess. Slides left. Picks up the 8-10. Bob with the 110. Jimmy with the 1-7. And 8 box for Bob. Bob finishes with a 101. Bob 101 through 9. Jim Nestor 97 through 9. Bob, final box. Pulls it left. Looks like a 479, 478 rather. Jimmy. Slides right. See what Bob can do with this. Nicely right pocket. 5, 9, 10 for Bob. Jimmy off the left on the hit pin there. 147 left for him. And Bob slides left. 7 for Bob. If Bob takes his third game, 108, 104 over Jim.
yeah. So 101 and
Scoreboard again for you.
108. Jim's at 72. Was he really? He was at 62.
That was,
Yeah, so you went 62. Then you just go over and hit 62, and then you go right. And then we, he's at 70, 80, 89, 80, right arrow, 89, right arrow,
97,
97, 104. So let's put those in a, oh, he has 1017. Okay, so we put our number there, go one, I think that was really a 117. This is a 104. Mine is a 108. It's now 4 to 2 here. And we'll delete these things out and pretend that didn't happen. Let's see if we can adjust this to make it say fourth. Fourth string. Fourth string's coming up. We'll take away Jim's spare from the fifth.
If you're ready. So we have through 3 strings. Jim Nestor's taking 4 points, Bob Lee 2. Jim Nestor's sitting at 328 after 3, Bob 309 after 3.
I'm ready to throw some.
And here we go for string 4. Jim Nestor on lane 22 here at Millis. Nicely in the pocket. 4 wiggling a little bit. Won't drop for him. Bob looking to answer. A little off, but getting a break here. Nice. Bob looking at the 4-7 for a spare. Nice piece of wood. Jimmy picks his up for a spare. Bob picks his up for a spare. Jimmy, heavy on the candy cane pen. Good 7 fill. 246 left on the deck, no wood. Blew off. Only 4 fill for Bob. Bob leaves the 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9. Jimmy chops that out. Unfortunately, through the hole for Bob. Jimmy with a 9 box. And Bob finished with an 8. So after 2, Jim Nestor 26, Bob Lee 22. Kaboom for Jim. Beautiful pocket ball. Bob looking to answer. He's in the pocket as well. Oh. 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. 5 full for Bob. Slides right. And Bob with an 8 box. Jim Nestor, 36 through 3 plus these 2 strike balls. Again, working for that double, he gets it. Unbelievable. Beautiful ball by Jim Nestor. Bob off. It's a 4 horseman left with the 8 in the back. Pocket balls could go for him. Tries outside, coming back for him. Everything but the head pin. Quarter inch. Bob with 10 bucks. Jim Nestor filling his double strike here. How about 3? How about 3 for fun? Good ball. 6, 9, 10 left for Jim. A little off. Kicks up. Nasty lead. 1, 8, 10. Let's see if he can make this go. Jimmy picks it up. Double strike, then a spare. Jimmy will be bringing a ball through 5. And Bob picks it up nicely. Scoreboard update coming up.
All right, so first of all, the scoreboard is now down off the screen. That's going to be hard to read. Weird.
How'd I do that?
I don't know. All right, so Jim had 10. Jim had negative 16 in the third, it looks like. I don't know what that means, but looks like he was up to 53 and he put in 10. And 73 here. And then finished with a what, 83 and a half? 83,
Bring a ball, not leave a
and he had a double
side.
he had a double strike going too.
50 and a ball. For his side, for his fourth string. Jim Nestor leading 4 games to 2 here.
Double strike was probably what, here in the third and fourth?
Third and fourth double
We'll
strike.
put that up there, that's exciting. And we'll put this up there, just so people understand what that means. But you also had a bunch of spares, you know? I even had a spare. I think I had a spare here too. And you had a spare here, and here, and I'm hanging at 50 and a ball, right?
Well, finish the updates here.
Right. So then you put 83 plus whatever it is. You put the number, whatever number shows up.
I try to put plus, it comes up as a minus.
So you put the number that
There we go.
one number.
Lovely first ball, $6. You can fill this spare with a big number. A little light. Light in the 1-3. Use the 2-5-7. Get about 57. Should be back in the pocket, and the 6 drops for him. Bob picks it up nicely for a spare. He's on a roll. He's on a roll. Bob 57 and a ball. Jim gonna fill his spare here. Unfortunate for Bob, right through. That's his spread eagle minus the 7, but that's his third one today. Picks me off on a 3. That's a nice break. 1-2-8. Great ball on the 3-6. So we're looking to keep the string of marks going. Oh! 8 did not go for him. What a great ball. Great ball. Bob slides by for an 8. 80 through 8 for Bob. Jim Nestor, 118 through 7. Jim, 118 through 7. Bob, 80 through 7. In this fourth game. Bob in the pocket nicely. Getting some help to fall late. Here's the 9-10 with some wood. Jimmy in the pocket yet again. It's the 4-7. Bob disappointed with that. That was set up for him. He's disappointed. Nice ball for Jim for another spare. And there's the spare that Bob was looking for earlier. Disappointed. Jimmy Nestor, 128 in the ball. Through 8. Bob 90 through 8. Bob with a rough, gets a great break. One 3-6. Jimmy on the spare field. Still going. 8 drop. 3-7 left for him. Got some nice wood in front of the 7. Bob slides by.
Left, 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 left.
Jimmy trying to cut it over just a little too much to the right. Nine box for Bob. And Jimmy 8. Jimmy has to 144 through 9. Bob 99 through 9. Bob looking to get back on track with a good pocket ball here. Chop on there. Jimmy heavy. The 10 go for him? No. 3, 4, 7, 10 left for Jim. Left with the 1-8. He did it. He cut it over. Picks up the 2, 4, 7, 10 nicely. And Bob gets a break off the wall. It just won't take the 8 out for him.
Nice game. All right.
Jim looking for a 160 game here. Nicely in the 1-2. Good place to leave that mess. Nice 7, Phil. 1-6-1 for James Nestor. 1 away for Bob. Game 4 goes to Jim Nestor.
161 there. It looks like he had. I don't even know what he got. Maybe 1 away for me.
Scoreboard update yet again, guys. Sorry.
All right. 32. $136 here.
36, 44, 61 you got.
Yeah. But I held fast with my 108, and that didn't look good there. 161. Anyway, how many marks is that? 3, 4, 5, 6 spares and 2 strikes and a double strike, right? You take that away, you can tell. Dead air is not good. Tell the people what you just saw. Jim Nestor with 6 spares and a double strike, right? He is running away with the division now.
Jim has 3 games. Bob's 1. Big lead in total. Bob looking for some redemption right here in game string 5.
Round and turn.
A couple more pins and maybe I'll get 120.
Jim Nestor's done. String 5. After that 1-6-1 game. Little off. He on the 2 pin gets a nice Millis break out of that. 1-3 left for a spare. Bob in the pocket nicely and gets a strike. Jim Nestor staying hot, picks up the spare. Lane reset for Jim on 22. Well, Fuller starting this 5th game off very well. Jim with a spare, Bob with a strike. Bob looking for a little redemption in game 5 here. Walked into a buzzsaw today from Nestor. Should be heavy on the 3. 4 fill on his spare. Heavy on that head pin yet again. It's his fourth time today. Spready minus the 2 pin. A hell of a bid by Jim Nestor. Nothing but the 10. Bob, second ball on his strike.
Good wild pitch there for a
6 fill on his strike for Bob. Disappointing $6 for Bob there.
22 after 2 after 2.
Jimmy nice in the 22 pocket there. Use the 10 pin. Use the smoke. Bob a little off on the 3. Use the 1-2-8-9. Just looking to pick it up. And he does. Fires a pistol. Bob with a nice ball. 8 won't go for him. Bob with a $10. 33 in a ball. 2-3 for Jim Nestor. 32 for Bob Lee. Nestor, wow. Nicely in the 1-2, and they all go strike on spare for Nestor. Bob a little off. 1-2-7-10 left for Bob.
Another wide one. 1-2-5. Blow it up.
Nice bid for Bob. Puts it into 1-2 nicely, but they won't spray into the corners for him. 7-10 left. $8 for Bob. Jim Nestor looking to fill this strike. Right in the beak. Spread eagle minus the 7. First ball in the strike. Bob, nice mix in the pocket, leaves a 10 pin. Bob looking to sit here for on a mark. Good bid for Jimmy, just off. 6 fill on his strike. And Bob slides left on that 10 pin. And Jimmy a 7 fill. Bob picks it up for a 10.
That's pretty good.
So we are halfway through the fifth string. Jim Nestor staying hot, 66 through 5. Bob Lee 50 through 5.
He had two spares and a strike there, right?
Oh man, Bob having some bad luck with that head pin, punching out. Had 2 full spread eagles. 2 spread eagles minus the 7 and one instance and the 10 in the other. Scoreboard update for you people.
Both bowlers open.
Here we go.
Nestor with a 16-pin lead.
Jimmy up by 16 in this final string. Gonna take 12 out of the 14 points against Bob. Bob starting his 5th box, last string. Nicely in the 1-2. Here's the 5-9. Would either help out or get the hell out of the way. Looks like he can use it if he stays left. Jim's first ball. Just off. On the 2-pin, but here's the 4-horseman right with some wood help. See if Bob can make this wood work for him. Road block. 4 bars from Snake Bick. And Jim slides by. And Bob 9 box. Jim 10. So we're through. Bob, reset, Bob. We're through 6. Final string. Jim Nestor 76, Bob Lee 59. Jim with the commanded lead in total. We're up and running. Good head pin hit for Bob, a little full. Jimmy light in the 1-2 works for him. He's nothing but the 6. Wood overflow. Nothing but the 6 left. Jim slides by right. Bob 10 box. And Jim 9. $85.69. Jim Nestor. Bob heavy on the head pin again. Tough break. 4-6 for Bob. Jim. Hoping that 6 will drop by him. Here's the 2-6. A little off target. Slide this over, use the wood a little bit. It does. Beautiful spare for Jim Nestor. Bob 9 box. Through 8 for Bob. Heavy head pin once again. Bad break. Bob looking at the 2-4-7 with the 6 on the right. Jim is heavy on the head, but it works out for him. 9 fill. What a great shot for Bob. What a great spare. Jim found the gap between that piece of deadwood and the pin. And there's a 10 box for Jim. Nesta 114, Bob 88 plus this ball. A little off on the 3-pin, gets a nice break out of it though. Here's the 4 horseman left, 6 fill. Another spare for Nesta. A great day, a great day. $9 for Bob, which is at 103. Six fill on the final ball for Jim Nesta. Finishes at 130. What a great day for Nesta.
103. Just needed to switch some digits. We got the right numbers.
All right, nice.
That'll wrap it up from Millis.
Yeah, 99. You won by 99, Jim. It was close.
Taking 12 of the 14 points. Bob did grab the 2 points in the 3rd string.
Ouch.
And we'll sign off here for Millis.